8. The equation x cubed minus 3x equals 15 has a solution between 2 and 3. Use a trial and improvement method to find this solution and give our answer correct to one decimal place. You must show all of your working. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to choose a value for x. We're going to put it into this equation, x cubed minus 3x, and then check and see if it's equal to 15. And then we're going to make a comment. So is our answer too big or too small? So we need to set up a little table here. Like so. Okay, now we're told that our solution lies between 2 and 3. So in order to get the most out of this, I'm going to choose exactly halfway between 2 and 3. So 2.5. So that's what we're going to check. So we're going to do 2.5 cubed minus 3 times 2.5. So we're substituting it in. Take out our calculator. 2.5 cubed minus 3 times 2.5. It equals, check it out, we get 8.125. So let's write that down. 8.125. Now, is that equal to 15? No, it's too small. So that means my answer must be between 2.5 and 3. So I'm going to go to 2.7. The temptation might be to go to 2.75, but we don't need to do that. Stick to one decimal place for now. So plugging this in, 2.7 cubed minus 3 times 2.7. Get your calculator out. If you're good with a calculator, you'll see I've got everything set up already, so I just need to change these to 2.7. 2.7, work our way back, change that to 2.7. So I don't have to type everything in again. 2.7 minus 3 times 2.7, 11.583. So 11.583, and this is also too small. So it must be between 2.7 and 3. I'm going to go with 2.9. 2.9 cubed minus 3 times 2.9. Get the calculator back up. So just change these to 2.9 or type it in again from scratch, up to you. 15.689. 15.689. And this answer is too big. So I'm going to check 2.8. 2.8. 2.8 cubed minus 3 times 2.9. So changing that to an 8 and working our way back. Change that to an 8. Or as I said, type it all in from scratch. 13.552. So 13.552, and this is too small. Okay, now, almost there. Let me make this a little bit smaller. This as well. Right, now a lot of students stop at this point and look at these numbers and see which one is closer to 15, but you won't get full marks if you do that. What we need to do is we need to decide whether it's closer to 2.8 or 2.9. So if I set up a number line like so, and I want to make a decision, is it closer to 2.8 or 2.9? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check 2.85. So this is the test, and this is where you get your full marks. Well, almost. This is what people forget to put in a lot of the time. So check 2.85. 2.85 cubed, take away 3 times 2.85. So bring our calculator back out. .85 there, and 2.85 there, and that's 14.599. I'll just go to 3 decimal places there. 14.599. 14.599. So was 2.85 too small or too big? I can see that it's too small. So 2.85 is too small, which means that the actual answer must be somewhere in here between 2.85 and 2.9. It's in here, so let's assume it's there, which means if I'm choosing an answer to 1 decimal place, it's closer to 2.9. So I'm going to choose 2.9. So x to 1 dp is 2.9, and that is how you must make your decision at the end. Do not look at this and decide, well, that's closer to 15 than 13.522, so automatically choose that. You will not get full marks for that, folks. You must do this test at the end.